Hello, welcome to STEM School. In this video, we are going to go through Canadian computing competition problems. Now, let's take a look at our problem here. So, tandem bicycle. So we got problem description there. So since the memory of the citizens of the Mojistan and Pegland have been at war, now they have finally signed a truce. They have decided to participate in a tandem bicycle ride to celebrate the truce. Okay, there are citizens from each country. They must assign 2 pairs so that each pair contains 1 person from the Mojistan and 1 person from Pegland. All right, so each citizen has a cycling speed. In a pair, the fastest person will always operate the tandem bicycle while the slower person simply enjoys the ride. In other words, if the person of a pair have speed A and B, then the bike speed of the pair is max A and B. Okay, and the total speed is the sum of the individual bike speeds. Okay, for this problem, in each test case, you will be asked to answer one of the 2 questions. Question number 1, what's the minimum total speed out of possible assignments into pairs? And question number 2, what's the maximum total speed out of possible assignments into pairs? Okay, so there are the input specifications, though the first line will contain the type of questions you are to solve, which is either 1 or 2. So the first input is 1 or 2, which means if we chose 1, we're going to calculate the minimum total speed, and if we are chose 2, we're going to calculate maximum total speed. Okay, and the second line contains n, which is what? N citizens, right? So n citizens from each country. That's the second line we're gonna choose. And third line contains n spaces, separated integers, which is the speed of the Demosthenes. And fourth line is n spaces separated integers, the speed of citizen of Pegland. All right, so we got n citizens, and the next line is each citizen speed from Mojistan, and the next line is each citizen speed from Pegland, so that we can pair them together, right? So that's third and fourth, and each person's speed will be an integer between 1 and 1 million. For 8 of the 15 available marks, questions of type 1 will be asked. For 7 of the 15 available marks, questions of type 2 will be asked. Okay, so that's how this is gonna mark during the competition, but we can ignore this for now. So there's the output specifications. So output the maximum or minimum total speed that answer the question asked. Okay, so we got input 1 or 2, right? So if 1, we got minimum speed. If 2, we got maximum speed. All right, now we're gonna see the sample input and output. Then we're gonna start calculate. Okay, so sample input, we got 1, 3, right? So 1, we answer the minimum speed. 3, we got 3 citizens, so each speed from Mojistan and speed from Pegland, right? And then the output is 12. So there's the explanations, right? So which is quite obvious, right? So we got the pair, the 5 with 6, 1 with 2, and 4 with 4, right? And then the maximum the minimum speed will be 12. Okay, and there is the example number 2. So we got 2 here, so we're gonna ask maximum speed. We got 3 again, so we got same data, 514,624, right? So 514,624. And what's the maximum speed now? It's 15, right? So again, we're gonna pair 5 with 2, 1 with 6, and 4 with 4. Okay. So example input 3, we got 2, we got 5 citizens, and we got lots of different speeds between each other, right? So 202, 177, 189, 589, 102. Okay, and we got 17, 78, 1. Okay, that's pretty slow. 496, 540, right? So we're gonna pair them together somehow to get the maximum speed, because we got 2 here, and here is the output, which is 2016, and here is the logic how to pair it, right? So here's the logic how this paired. All right, so the logic it described there is very confusing, so you have to think it by yourselves, because this is kind of, it didn't explain why, it's just said it's optimal. So you have to figure out the pattern by yourselves in betweens, right? And for the sample inputs and sample outputs, that's actually the testing data that you're gonna, once you finished, you can test with those sample inputs and sample outputs to see whether this is actually what you've done. So if you come out with a different output, that means something wrong with your answer, right? So let's take a look at this. So let's take a look at the solution. So we got here, first, let's define a function that solves the tandem bicycle. So the input is question type and citizens, right? So the merge is 10 speed and pack length speed. Okay, so we got those inputs from the function, or those arguments, let's say, by using the proper terminology. So what I've defined is first sort the list according to the question type, right? So first, if question type is 1, so we talk about minimum total speed. So let's sort the speed and sort the speed from both countries, right, or both places. And then if question number 2, we're gonna sort the first one and reverse sort the second one. So not sure how we should explain it mathematically or logically, but it's kind of intuitive for us, right? So we're gonna pair the maximum speed, we are going to get the maximum speed from those two once we pair. And once we sort within the same order, it makes sense that we are going to get the minimum, because we are using the largest number from the first to pair with the largest number from the second. And then once we got the maximum from that pair, so basically it's a waste for the second number, because we never count that, right? So that will be always the biggest number from the pair, if that makes sense. And here is basically we are using the largest or smallest number from the first one and the pair with the opposite from the second one. So it won't be a waste, right? So it's kind of explain how we get the maximum total speed. Okay, so and then we calculate the total speed, which we got initialize the variable and then do the loop, and total speed is the maximum of those pairs, right? And then we're gonna loop it through the list, through the two list, and then we got the total speed and return total. Okay, so and we got the inputs, right? So inputs from both of that. Again, list is just we convert it to list, right? The speed, we convert two speeds into the list because we are dealing with multiple numbers. So that's why we need to map and convert to integer from the input, which is by default a string, right? So and do it for all the elements. And then that will be the result, right? So we just calculate the result and print it. Okay. So that's basically the whole logic of this problem. I don't think it's a difficult problem. You just need to go to think of how you can get the minimum total speed and the maximum total speed. I think that the others are just fine. So we don't have to use the function, but it's kind of neat to use the function here, okay, to define your customized function there. Otherwise, the knowledge from Python you need is if, else, if, right? So, and the for loop, and by using a function, you need to know what return is, probably. And there's the sort function that you need to learn. The integer, so I don't think the convert to integer is a problem. So there's the list, there's the map, there's the split, there's the input. So that's everything you need to solve this problem. That's everything for today's lesson. Please click like if you like this video and subscribe my channel. Thank you.